Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a prediction and breakdown of the co-main event of UFC Fight Night Vegas 45, the last card of the year, Lewis versus Dawkins, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Belal Muhammed in the co-main event of this card. And this is a fight people need to, I think this is a fight people need to look at a bit more on the card. Lewis Dawkins, of course, people are looking at. This could be, other than Lewis Dawkins as a main event, and it should be, this can also be a main event. Stephen Thompson, Belal Muhammed. Let's just talk through, and I'm going to give my prediction while the video goes on, which will be about 15 minutes or less, maybe. But what I see here is, let's start with Stephen Thompson. Coming off a loss to Gilbert Burns, but he looked pretty good against Gilbert Burns. In hindsight, Burns, you want to know something? Burns dominated Tyron Woodley, bro. He dominated Tyron Woodley. You know? He dominated Tyron Woodley. Stephen Thompson looked good in that fight against Gilbert Burns. Dropped him in one of the rounds, but overall was getting half-guarded. As I predicted, that was one of my best predictions of all time, Gilbert Burns, Stephen Thompson. I actually said 29-28 decision win for Gilbert Burns. Exactly. That's the good part. I said that Burns would half guard him and and win 2 rounds and get dropped in one of them, which he did. I think it was the second round, maybe third, but definitely did win that fight. Burns won it, and I'm so glad. That was one of my best predictions of all time. And I got it exactly correct. But before that, dominated Jeff Neal, danced around him for 5 rounds. Till he tore in his knee, I think in the 4th. In the 5th round, his knee was a little bit busted, but he still managed to win that round. And won every round against Jeff Neal, 50-45. Maybe, I don't think there was a 10-8 in one of the rounds. But yeah, beat Vicente Luque, which is really aging well since Luque just gone on to win against Michael Chiesa, and he beat, I forgot who he beat in. Tyron Woodley himself, Tyron Woodley himself. And he's on a bit of a spree. Nico Price, Randy Brown. The Price and Woodley ones aren't really aging well. The Brown one's really aging well. To see Brown's looking pretty good. Out with a toe injury, but still looking pretty good. If he wins one more, he's definitely ranked, or he just deserves a ranked opponent now. I wouldn't mind. Chiesa just lost to Brady, but made it close. And yeah, Stephen Thompson looking great. Not looking great. He's looking okay lately. Made it pretty close against Gilbert Burns. I think he'll win against Belal Muhammed. Reasons why, and this is why I think Stephen Thompson wins. Belal Muhammed coming off win over Damian Maia by defending the takedowns and just in a boring performance, just outstriking Damian Maia from range with a jab in a boring fight. I think that actually ruined the card. Asana Vittori too, 263. Yeah, I think that just ruined the card. Because the card, Asana Vittori was kind of boring as well, but Moreno Figueiredo was fun. Edwards Diaz until the 5th round was kind of boring. Paul Craig, Jamal Hill. I guess that was good because it was an upset. But yeah, I think Belal Muhammed makes it a little bit too close against certain levels that Wonderboy would actually skull in a fight. Like, Damian Maia beats him, but how good is that really? Maia was coming into that fight thinking, you know what, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Prefer if I win, but I really don't care. Whatever happens, I'm retiring regardless, and he lost that fight. He arguably could have lost every round. I thought Maia slightly won the first just because of the takedown, but last 2 were definitely Belal Muhammad's. I don't care what you say. Muhammad won that fight. It's Maia at this point, you know? If anyone has a grappling advantage, of course it's Muhammad. Thompson won't shoot. But, against Diego Lima, I'm gonna more so look at the Lyman Good and Lima fights. And the Jeff Neal fight because he lost it. I watched it back. At first, watching it live, I thought it was just like Muhammad was just destroying him. And I was like, man, this Muhammad kid's really good. He made it kind of sort of competitive against Lima. Getting his legs shoot up. I think Wonderboy's gonna really choke that leg here. Really badly chewed that leg up of Belal Muhammad. And Muhammad was kind of losing that second round. Won the first round and third round more so. But they must stuff 7 out of 9 takedowns in that fight, I think. He stuffed a lot of them, I think. He did. He did stuff a lot of them. I don't know if 7 out of 9, but I think that's the number. He stuffed 7 out of 9, got taken down twice, I think. He looked okay in that fight, Lima. Eventually lost. I thought it was a 30-27 decision for Belal Muhammad. He really got him, I thought. But made it reasonably competitive. And Lima stuffed the takedowns in that one, was looking okay. Eventually gassed out. But Lima now, where's he gone? Got flatlined out cold, badly, brutally, by Matt Brown in his last fight. So that's not really it's not really making Muhammad look really good. Now that Matt Brown, at this point, knocking him out cold. And Muhammad's new guy, man, how old is he? I think he's 28. He might be older, actually. 33. Oh my God. He's not a young guy also, but 19-3. Fair play. That's a good record for Belal Muhammad. I think it's Simon Good. I thought he, in a possible way, Lyman Good. I don't think it was possible, but it is possible to think this. But I thought Belal Muhammad won the first 2 rounds. Lyman Good won the third. There's a possibility chance that you can probably think that Lyman Good won that fight. I thought Muhammad won it. I thought Muhammad got the win. Belal Muhammad's the better fighter. But if you think about it, Good could have won. I don't think he did. I think Belal Muhammad won. I think Belal Muhammad is better than Lyman Good. But I'm just saying, Muhammad won that, I think, though. Takashi Sato has nothing on the ground, man. Sato has nothing on the ground. I said this in my full card breakdown, but I didn't really say it in depth. Takashi Sato has a problem with ground guys, earlier in his career, also against Galacio Franca, and against Miguel Baeza just recently. Not recently, but like 2020. Where is he? How old is Takashi? 31. Bro, get in there. What are you doing? Get in there and fight. I don't think you took not much damage. Get back in there. What are you waiting for? Get back in there. You KO'd Jason Witt out cold. Why is he... Why is he... Whatever. He's so inactive. Jesus. But Belal Muhammad submitted him, but Kashiata always had the problem with the ground. When people take him to the ground, he always has that problem. And he was just overall dominating Takashi Sato. I almost said dominated. Jeez, I can't talk. Beat Curtis Millender, but razor close fight. Millender was looking pretty good. Muhammad won it with the later rounds in the grappling, but still, he doesn't show a really good grappling game. Some guys can actually figure him out with the grappling and defend the takedowns, like a Jeff Neal can. I know he took down Chance Run Counter, but still, Chance Run Counter at the same time. Good fighter. Chance Run Counter's pretty good. I don't know where he is. Oh, he got cut from the UFC after the Lyman Good fight. I didn't even see this. When he just fought, like 3 days ago. Got the win. He should come back to the UFC soon. Got one over Jake Lindsay. A bum. Not really a bum. No, this guy was a bum. Cliff Wright. Where is he? Why did he get cut? Whatever. He's 34. No point. But out-grappled Chance Encounter in their fight. And also against, I know it was a bit ago, but against Jordan Mean, out-grappled him there. He didn't show a great grappling game, against Chance Encounter, against Jordan Mean. He's good, but Jeff Neal can stuff the takedown and kind of beat him up on the feet almost every round. Muhammed stayed in there for okay chin, but still, and that's not really aging well. Jeff Neal, I know he's coming off a win over Santiago Ponzinibbio, but let's be real. He lost that fight blatantly. I thought that was clear. I don't know how you can give that to Neal. I thought that was a really bad robbery. I'm definitely gonna put it in my top 5 robberies of 2021. Not top 5, but it's gonna be like top 10. I was very bad. I thought Ponzi won the first 2 rounds. Neal won the third, to be fair, but I thought he lost that pretty badly. But even before that, lost to Thompson and Magny. And Thompson scold. There's losses that Muhammad has that Thompson scold, and even Muhammad's wins, against like against Simon Good and Diego Lima. Thompson would actually scold both of those guys and actually probably KO them. Maybe in a 5-rounder, he probably would finish both of them. 3-rounder, I think they both can stay tough and survive, especially Simon Good. Maybe Lima probably gets slipped out cold again. But against Leon Edwards, a guy that is in the top 5. It was before the eye poke. He was getting kind of beat up by Edwards, man. Was kind of getting beat up, kind of getting pressured, kind of getting overwhelmed by Leon Edwards. We kind of saw it coming. I did pick Edwards to beat Muhammad. And he kind of overall just scolded Muhammad before the eye poke. Of course, it was a bad eye poke. Belal did not milk it. It was a very bad eye poke. It was very bad. I don't even want to think about it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad, but like, kind of was, But I don't see how he wins against Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson's good. No way. Wonderboy. No way. Muhammad's the better striker. So if this is on the feet, this way favors Wonderboy. If this is on the ground, I don't see. Stephen Thompson's actually pretty hard to get down. Like, even Gilbert Burns struggled there. I was like, damn, maybe Burns might lose this. And I was really scared for him, but he eventually got it, thank goodness. It's not easy to get him down. Like, Luke K kind of was doing good early in the first round, kind of rocked Wonderboy, but Wonderboy composed himself. Came back, won the last 2 rounds, got the win. Jeff Neal was looking for, I know this wasn't really much, but Jeff Neal was looking for clinches, and Wonderboy stopped the takedowns. And Burns is way better on the ground than Belal Muhammad. Way better. Way better. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I don't see how Belal takes him down. If he does, good for him. I'll pick him against a few guys in that division. Like, if he beats Wonderboy, let's say he out-grapples him every round. Maybe if Wonderboy has a good moment on the feet, like, let's say round 3, Wonderboy has a good moment. But Belal out-grapples him easy in the first 2 rounds. Like, if he, let's see it. UFC rankings. Like, if he beats Wonderboy and does, if he out-grapples him, he'll move up to number 5, and Wonderboy will drop. I think he has a win over Masvidal. Maybe Wonderboy just drops to 6. Everyone just drops. Muslim Talco gets out of the rankings and Ponzi at 15. I reckon I'd pick him to beat. If he does that to Wonderboy, I reckon he could beat Masvidal. Maybe. He definitely beat Sean Brady. Oh, yeah, and the winner of this one, Sean Brady wants the winner of this fight. Sean Brady, Belal Muhammad. Makes all the sense, right? They both fought each other before. No, they both didn't fight each other. They were supposed to fight this time last year. So Belal Muhammed, John Brady. I think Muhammad can win against Brady. Brady, Wonderboy. I think Wonderboy can win that. But maybe Brady just out-grapples him and ragdolls him. I don't think he beats anyone. He has a good chance. Not against Burns, though. He could shin Burns, but Belal hasn't shown great KO power. I don't see him winning it. Pettis is another guy. He's tricky. He's a veteran. He can land big spinning kicks and big spinning crap on you, and big just random flashy stuff KO. But Muhammad's just a stale, skilled guy. Classic, normal, original, boring. Pettis is a vet, and he's different. And he has a bit more power, I think, than Muhammad. Darren Till, Wonderboy arguably could have won against Darren Till. I thought he could have won that fight. Till dropped him with an overhand, but Till, that was prime Till. Till that time was looking pretty good, So, yeah, he arguably could have lost that. I thought Wonderboy could have won that. Watching it live. Watching it back, it was close, but I don't know. Wonderboy could have won it, but I don't know. But even before, Scold Masvidal, that was old Masvidal. But the fights against Tyron Woodley, I thought the first fight could have went to Woodley. I thought it went to Woodley. Second fight, I thought could have went to Wonderboy. But yeah, I want him to go for another title run. I think he can do it. I don't even mind his chances, Wonderboy, to beat Leon Edwards. Edwards is so chinny, man. I'm sorry, but that chin is not good. I think Wonderboy can probably head kick him out cold or something like that. But Wonderboy, against Woodley, he showed great recovery. Like, he got dropped really badly by Woodley. And he popped right back up, especially in the first fight. The first fight they had. But against Pettis, he gets put out goal for Superman Punch. Oh well, things happen. It's MMA. I trust Wonderboy to win this one, and I'm pretty confident in him as well. And I think he'll get a 30-26 decision. It's kind of hard to pick Wonderboy at this point because, like, it's not hard to pick him, but it's hard to pick him by KO or, like, finish. Because sometimes he's too nice and he just slips him up like, oh, you broke your nose, Belal. Broke your nose. Let's back up. Good job for breaking your nose, bro. Kind of like that. It's just weird. He's nice. But yeah, I think this should be definitely a Wonderboy win. Belal can win it. I understand there's that chant. We saw it. I roasted Nunez, Juliana Pena last week. And look what happened. Pena is the champion of the world. Nunez isn't. Other than that fake division that she is. If Cyborg didn't exist, Nunez is nothing. She's nothing. Shevchenko's the pound for pound number one right now. I don't even mind Pena's chance against Shevchenko, in all honesty. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Wonderboy, I think, wins it. Blood on the feet. Has pretty good takedown defense. Belal has struggled earlier. Struggled in a few fights of his career, especially against Diego Lima. And I don't see him winning. I think Wonderboy schools him every round. I don't call a 30-26 decision. Risky. Not really, though. It's not risky at all. I'm pretty confident in Wonderboy. If he loses this, I don't know anymore, man. MMA. This could be a curse now. Now, freaking Pena and Nunes, freaking Pena started the curse. Juliana Pena. But Wonderboy will break that curse, and he'll start it. But, yeah. Who do I want to win? I kind of want Wonderboy to win. Even though he should move up to middleweight, you're going to get title shot way easier up there. If I was Wonderboy, don't take the Marvin Vettori matchup because he could lose and get out-grappled. Vettori's way big. Too big. But if you're looking at Whitaker, if he straight up just moved up there, he would have to get at least one win, and he's a title shot. Like, if he beats freaking Stephen Thompson versus, let's just say, Luke Rockhold, Huge matchup. Wonder Boy wins it. He'll get himself a title shot. Because he technically has a win over Whitaker back then, I understand. But still, it's technically a win over Whitaker. Wonder Boy's at 1-0 against Whitaker right now. Could do it. Or just fight Whitaker and just beat him twice and be the better fighter. I think that's a better way. Or fight Vettori. But no, don't fight Chimaev either, though. Don't fight Chimaev either. Because Chimaev can move up there. And fight you. And Chimaev would definitely beat Wonder Boy. But, yeah, I think Wonder Boy wins this. If he gets KO'd out cold here. But who do I want to win here? I kind of want Wonder Boy just because. But Belal is a big name. Kind of know who he is. He's a good fighter. He's funny. People call him Toucan of his nose, which is no pun intended and no offense. It's kind of funny. But Wonder Boy, I think, wins this fight. I want him to win. Let's go, Wonder Boy. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is my prediction breakdown. Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson and Belal Muhammed. Peace out, guys. Woo! Woo! Peace.